John Proxy. Welcome, all you lurkers and all you archaeologists. I'm having a Sword of Mana adventure. Wow, it's been a while since I've done that. But I still remember why we started this quest in the first place. Oh yes, I was trying to play through all the Final Fantasies, wasn't I? And I didn't want to. I decided not to play Final Fantasy Adventure because that was a Game Boy game. And of course that was originally known as Seiken Dentetsu, which there's a cooler symbol logo for that. But so I decided to play the remake. I didn't have access to Adventures of Mana, which I feel like was, I was told, not as good as a game, but like a more accurate representation of the original game, that being Final Fantasy Adventure. So instead we are playing Sword of Mana, which does mean I can sort of naturally flow into the future Sword of Manas, which I was tempted to do. Anyway, I did forget to turn my controller on. Who knows what effect that will have? I may just have to set the control buttons right now, maybe. Also, what's the sound like? All these more. Oh, you can see me doing it this time. I've got to make sure not to move the window as well. Seems like there's a line. Doesn't there? It seems like a line. I'm not moving the window. What the hell would you do that for, John? That's a foolish idea. Well, we'll have a walk around once I set the controller again. Gonna be pretty easy, right? Although now it's just not registering anything. I might turn it off and back on and see if that works. Oops, didn't mean to turn that off. Yes, that's the sort of thing that happens. I got to make sure the controller's on before I do that, obviously. What's nice is the Stream Deck meant I had a lot of this just preset up, which is really nice. I basically should do this with all games I play, regardless of whether I'm streaming or not. What are you talking about, John? You stream basically everything you play. So let us open the load recent open Game Boy open. Okay, we'll turn the screen back on again, so you can see me faffing about. I'm keeping all this in. Normally I would skip it, but because it's been a while, and because there was an actual pause in me putting them on my YouTube, so I thought, I might as well show you what this entails. What are we doing? Also, I've got a limited amount of time. And the music's representing that, obviously. Joypad. Yeah, sure, why not? A, B, L, R, select, start, speed. Cool. Why am I flashing? No idea. I apparently have a dead companion. Was this where I last left off? I'm just going to assume it was. What was my most recent save? I have no idea what I'm trying to achieve right now. I think I might have even been stuck. Let's move the cursor off the screen, which is invisible, so. Does there appear to be a line? There does appear to be a bit of a line. It's going to annoy me slightly. Now, every so often I will probably put the in-game music back on, because there's no sound, and that's a bit weird. But I can't have the sound and no music. Which is why I'm reluctant to play these types of games. Is there any way of healing her? Is there any point in healing her? Like, I'm tempted to walk all the way out the dungeon. I recognise this dungeon now. But I mean, I could probably quite easily just run all the way out and then run all the way back in again. If that's the easiest way of healing. I don't know if that is or not. You damn strawberry. And this was the reason I painstakingly made myself a playlist anyway. With the musics. Yeah, I was tempted to move on to the next game. I own the next two. pray. Cool. This does not bring her back. Oh no. We all remember now. We all remember. The clowns just do sod all. We have items. Right, let's just use the items. Do we need her alive? Probably not, but... Hang on, what? That was supposed to bring her back to life. Right. Cool. Oh, I say hi. It's someone else, isn't it? Oh, John, do you remember any of the things you're doing? I don't know how much health we've got. Well, I guess look at our stats. It's been a... As I said, it's been a while, but NPC... That's not helping. Just want to see my health. Might have been fully healed for all I know. Yeah, it's not. It's someone else. An Acer. Alright, let's try and do this dungeon again then. Save our game again as well. The Cascade Cave. The Cascade, some might call it. Ooh, we've got to level up. Okay, I think he deals with that on his own. Read down, just immediately allow me to ask you a question. We'll deal with that. We're going to want to kill things anyway. But yeah, I just didn't know the way through this cave. This Cascade Cave. This Cascade. Some like to call it. Oh yeah, I can see yourself in the top right. How did I not notice that? I'm not sure, actually. So yeah, Oops, that's not what I was going to do, but it is what I eventually ended up doing. Hello. Well, I'm only doing this for a couple of hours. So, I was saying, because you was wondering when I was going to play a Final Fantasy game again, this, of course, I mean, you'll remember, Explodey, brother, that this started its life as Final Fantasy Adventure, which they, you know, it wasn't called Final Fantasy Adventure in Japan, it was called Seiken Dentetsu, of course. There's the cooler logo for you. And, you know, but I decided to play the remake, which is, you know, Sword of Mana. There's another remake, which is Adventures of Mana, but I don't have a Vita, and you can't you can't play Vita games on PC. We've not cracked them yet, which is apparently not as good as this Game Boy Advance game, but apparently more accurate to what the original Final Fantasy Adventure was like. But yeah, I decided, you know, I just played the Sword of Mana. I did explain that at the start of the stream as well, but you know, I set all that up. I wanted to press the buttons. Fuck you, pumpkin. How dare you exist? My strength is... Okay, fucking hell. That pumpkin just killed the fuck out of me. Thank you for the sweet... thank you for complimenting my sweet button cycling adventure while I got myself immediately killed by a giant goddamn pumpkin. Sort of. You might be wondering why I'm not listening to the indie-game music, and the answer is it's rubbish. Like most of the time, these are pretty good. It gets repetitive quickly. I'll turn the sound on briefly so I can sound on. There we go. There's some sweet GBA action. This isn't so bad. You might be thinking, yeah, you're being a bit judgmental. It gets old. It gets old, right? Because I want to keep all the bleepy bloops. Yeah, I get it. I get it, going through just the main ones. A part of me is just trying to put off specifically Final Fantasy 8, 10, 12, and 7. I just know them really well. Specifically 10 and 12. Like, are games I played recently. Like, in the last couple of years. 7-ish. But obviously 7's going to be really interesting to go through now. Now, I was playing through Final Fantasy 7 using the, See, I could tell you all the scenes that happen in 10. I've not even played 10 that much. I played it recently, I played it when it came out, and I watched videos of people playing it, and that's enough. Like, the same with 8. I played 8 when it came out. I could tell you every scene that happens in 8. Like, every single goddamn scene. One thing 10 has, it's got the least convincing motivation of any villain. Like, I really like, what's his name? I've forgotten his name now. The baddie in Final Fantasy X. The posh one. Seymour. Seymour's a rubbish name, but his acting's great, because you're not used to Final Fantasy having acting. And Tidus is fine, right? Everyone takes the piss out of that scene, but it's like literally the intended tone. But like Seymour's, like the fact that Seymour, what was I going to say? So Seymour has a summon, and that summon is Anima, and it's a terrifying fish monster. But it's his mum, right? Because that's what... It's a world full of ghosts, Final Fantasy X. So he's wearing, like a necklace, his dead mum. And, like, that's what he cares about. And his mum died to extend the spiral. And for him, it's entirely fucking pointless. And I get that bit of his motivation. I get why he tries to marry Yuno, because it's like, oh, you see, it's pointless. I'm making a point. You know, you should just not do what you want. You should get married to me. Because for the calm, and what he's trying to tell her is it's exactly the same as Yuna sacrificing her life doing a summon for 10 years, right? I get that part of his motivation. I get that he's fucking with the team as well. But what I don't get is him going, I will end suffering. How? I will kill everyone on the planet. That will end suffering. You're like, what? Because there'll be no one left to suffer. It's like, that's some fucking technicality and a half. That's me in black and white going, I'll win this level by just throwing stones at every single villager, and technically speaking, there'll be no rivals and I'll win that level. It's like, yeah, but it's not within the spirit of this, how you're supposed to win that level, is it? Like, what, Seymour, you've caused the maximum amount of suffering before that coming to that conclusion. Makes no sense, Seymour. Also, he's crazy. I get that he's crazy as well, but that's not the point. Like, I know I like all the rest, but like I'm going to genocide everything that exists because that'll make people happier. Just doesn't make any goddamn sense. And I'm like, you can wrap it up in all the bows and strings that you like, but it's like, no, it doesn't make any sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to so because I have this thing with I talk about the 4 villains, and my most recent addition to that is that the difference between the 4 villains is how much information they have. I.e., the closer you are to an author surrogate you are, the more evil and the more upper tier you are. And you can sort of divide them into people that represent groups and people that represent themselves. Now, I know that Kefka and Sephiroth have very similar backstories, that they were dunked in clown juice and they got turned insane. But like, I don't know, I feel there's slightly more to it to Sephiroth, right? He's got a history, and like, that I'd have to find out, does Kefka have a history before that? Because this is where people, Final Fantasy 6 players, can dunk on me and go like, ha, he totally has a sympathetic backstory. He wasn't like this before. Oh, he made jam sandwiches for all the people. But like, because I know that his big thing is he poisons a river, which in real life is a fucking despicable act. Don't get me wrong. But like, it's, yeah, like he destroys the world and like you see, he succeeded, he's the best one. It's like, yeah, but what does it mean? What's it about? Like, I will fully give that Final Fantasy VII is basically a rewrite of Final Fantasy VI. But like, Metal Gear Solid is a rewrite of Metal Gear 2, and nobody brings that up. Like, it's fine. Oh, fuck. I'm not fighting him. I'm not going to fight him. Okay, maybe I have to. Maybe I'll get my bow and arrow out so I don't have to stand next to him. What are you going to be streaming then? Yeah, because he just stands. He stands at the end. Because this is the thing with the four villains isn't about 4 characters necessarily. It's about It's about the structure of the game. And the other thing is, like, one of the tiers is the god tier, the person who has the most knowledge, and you can't talk them out of it. But like the god is Kefka is the god and the rival. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there is a rival in that game. And it helps with the storytelling a lot. What's the difference between even Garland and Chaos? I would argue are 2 different people. But like, that's fair enough. Okay, I want to put my bow and arrow on. I don't know if I've got a decent one. Farewell, brother. Yeah, I was tempted to go straight, because I've got the 2 sequels to this that are both in 3D, and I was like, no, I'll finish this game. I'll at least play a bit more. Which button do you want me to press? Oh, yes. These buttons. My Final Fantasy Adventure, which is actually called Seiken Dentetsu, which we can render as that because it looks cooler, right? Which I could have played as Adventures of Mana, but instead decided to play Sword of Mana. And oh yeah, I didn't show that bit. I made it so they both went with the original title. There you go. Let's put all that with as well. The effort I put in. Let's see if I can kill this pumpkin without it killing me. Where have you gone? Has he fucking disappeared? No, oh god, there's like a garden of them. Yeah, I'm curious as the sequels go. But yes, have a good game. Okay, cool. I leveled up, lovely. We'll be no, I should save that now. I'll save using the internal system, save game. So when was the last time I saved? When was the last time I played? 2021. Well, it was this year at the very least. A couple of months ago. That wasn't that long ago, to be honest. I thought it was longer. Anyway, let's go just on there. Cool. It's nice having a visitor. I should level up. Yeah, I think I would have probably kept up. Let's actually level up. Bow, because it's so very useful. We could go for random. Let's go for random. Cool. Hope that was good. I don't think it's my strongest weapon, but it is a weapon that allows me to not stand right next to the enemies. You know what? This is better than I remember it being. Just part of me was just like, oh, old games. You know what I mean? But like, I've played through quite a lot of them. The other reason I just finished Ys. Memories of Celceta, which I didn't realise was called Celceta for a long time. I thought it was called Kelketa. I'm going to move the cursor off the screen, which you can't see, but I can. Yeah, there is definitely a line on the screen, but... Alright, let's heal up. Hang on, I can just use magic, can't I? How do I use magic? I don't remember. Was it this button here? Cool. Because we can get our mana back pretty quickly. Cool. Yeah, there is something to this game. I mean, which isn't that surprising. But it is a tiny bit unwieldy, it being a GBA game. And I think the least impressive part of this game is this plot. Fucking hell. Pumpkins all over the shop. Got off, pumpkins. You don't want it anymore. Can I get my mana back? Let's put my axe back on. Oh yeah, I forgot I can throw my axe. How do I kneel? Well, that was how I kneeled. Crap, I've forgotten how to kneel. I swear I had to do that jump. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm fully healed. Cool. You gosh darn flower. I think I'm not keen on throwing the axe because it requires me to hold down the button to just upgrade my axe there. Or was it like a separate button? I did define all the buttons. How did I do it? Oh, I'm just going to hit things from close range. Oh, I'll remember how to use the axe later. Oh, haha! Let's click off screen and turn that music back on because my power just went out. Right. I won't be long. I'm just going to run across the other side of the room and deal with that. Let's turn on some music while I do that. Right, normally I would put the other ones in, but I don't want to leave the screen for too long. Right, they're right there. They're right there. Right next to my coffee. Right. Although, I mean, I did have time, but still. I'm going to just talk, because otherwise... I've basically got a limited amount of time to do the streaming. And I kind of think this is interesting. I'm not sure the internet agrees. But still. How's my cup of tea? Right, cool. Oh, hang on. Let's turn the sound off again. Oh god, how did I turn the speed up? What did I press? It's like going on like 400%. Want it off? No throttle. No throttle. What? Why does no throttle make it absurd? Okay, well that's weird. Hello, Tan. Oh, it's been a while. Have you played any more 999? This has just turned into fast forward and I have no idea why. Please stop being fast forward. Maybe it's because a button's stuck. Oh, you know what? Is it this? Why is this set to Z-axis? That's not Z-axis. That's the right trigger. No, hat switch up does something. Well, I'm very confused. Oh, fair enough. I hate dying. Okay, I've set it to S. No, that doesn't fix it. Fucking hell, what was going on, game? See, that puts it to 200. Okay, I'm going to put it onto other and then just 0? No, I want 0. Fine, 5. Oh, I just realised what I did there. Just put it on 5%. This! Oh! Give me a second. Oh god, has it crashed? Okay, I get that this is running at 5%, but it doesn't... Ah, fuck, what have I done? Okay, this... So you may know, anyone watching this in the future had to endure this 3 times, but fuck them. No, I know, I love you, archaeologists, I don't mean that. Right. This, of course, as you can see above, is Sword of Mana. Now, you may remember that I was on a quest. I was on an adventure to play through all the Final Fantasies, and that would, of course, include Final Fantasy Adventure. Now, Final Fantasy Adventure is a... It's not really Final Fantasy Adventure, right? It's a game from, like, 1991, let's say 93. I don't know, I'd have to check. The early 90s, certainly. And it's a Game Boy game, an original Game Boy game. Now, I think they even recently released them on the Switch. Anyway, I didn't want to play an original Game Boy game, so I thought, well, they remade Final Fantasy Adventure, right? So, I mean, let's bear in mind, it's only called Final Fantasy because they were like, oh, people from the West, they don't want to play RPGs that aren't Final Fantasy, so we'll get this game that we made. It's called Seiken Dentetsu, as you can see there, and we'll just call it Final Fantasy Adventure, right? So, like, I would be playing that. It's still, so does it count as a Final Fantasy? No, F-Mert. No, I don't want to become famous. Why? How dare you? I was explaining a thing. There, you go. You go now. So yes, I mean, I could have played Seiken Dentetsu, but of course, Final Fantasy Adventure, Seiken Dentetsu, it's a Game Boy game, so, and there's the cool way of running it. So, I decided to play the remake, right, which is, of course, Sword of Mana, which they renamed into a kind of the style of the future Mana games. Now, it isn't the most accurate version of the remake. The original game was on a grid. Apparently, Adventures of Mana, which is a game they released for the PSP Vita, is kind of a more accurate version of what the original Final Fantasy Adventure was like. So I did try my hardest to see if I could get a version of Adventures of Mana to work, but it didn't because you can't play PSP Vita games on a PC, and you can't shoot... Like, I don't have one. It's just very difficult. It's on Android as well. I'm fucking getting that to work. So instead, I decided to play Sword of Mana. Instead, this is Sword of Mana. I'm playing Sword of Mana. This is Sword of Mana. Does this answer your question, Tan? Okay, now we're playing in, like, slow motion still, which is a bit weird. We'll put 2 frame skip on. Put that throttle. The throttle is on 100. Now it feels like it's playing in slow motion. What's going on? It's really weird. I guess this seems to be better. I mean, I think I actually want frame skip on. This is all very weird. Let's put it on 0 again. Put that on 100. And make sure my skip is the button I want it to be, which is that there. That was really weird. I don't know what the hell happened. It's not running very smoothly, is it? Okay, I think it's fine. I might run it slightly faster, like 110% now. I don't know, it just seems like it's stuttering, doesn't it? I wonder what I did. Because if I turn it to that, maybe I was just playing it on 200. Yeah, I think I might have just been playing at double speed. That's much nicer, though. Cool, what the hell am I doing? Don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to get through this cave, to be honest. Oh, I've made myself a lovely cup of tea. That's mostly water, right? Now, because it's a Game Boy Advance game, I can't play the game with music. Can't play with music. So I bought my own music. I mean, it's not that I can't play with music. It's that I can't turn the music off and hand sound effects. So we're playing with, like, no sound effects right now. Which is fine, because I've got myself my own soundtrack. But we will occasionally listen to the in-game soundtrack. Oh god, I've been confused. I'm going to be disappearing at 7 o'clock to watch some Brotherhood. But I suspect you wouldn't have been watching for very long. You know, not for a while. But I might be back on a couple of hours after that. But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back on like 9:30, which I appreciate is super late, but my sleeping schedule is very poor. Very poor indeed. Right. So I'm supposed to use... Let's save my game. We'll probably start from there. In my game in slot 2. I'm supposed to use one of my mana dudes on this thing, aren't I? Okay, why are you going so fast? Spirits. Maybe I don't want to be playing 100. I mean, it plays really well on that speed, though. Something does seem to be strange to me. I'm not sure what it is. Wisp. I don't know which one's the newest one. I'm going to assume it's Luna, because it's kind of that colour. Right, I'm now a Muggle. See, it is like Final Fantasy. Cool. Let's heal up my team with Wisp. Oh, fuck off! We'll walk in the room, then heal up. Okay, not what I wanted to do. Let me not be a Muggle, please. Okay, we go through here. Then click back on the screen. I guess I am going to just keep it on 200% because it just kind of runs quite smoothly like that, doesn't it? It feels quite good to play. But I swear I wasn't doing that before. Maybe I was. Anyway, we're going to heal ourselves, of course. Oh, that's better. I just kind of have to tap it. One, to heal. Would it be bad if we died? And of course, then we can get our mana back by fast forwarding, like so. Cool, let's save our game. 3. And let's continue. I mean, something's over there because... Was that just to get the chest? I guess so. Lasering me, butterfly. Don't appreciate it at all. I'm gonna keep hitting that butterfly with this axe of mine. Yes. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm available for very reasonable rates. Oh, fucking pumpkins. Shit. Well, at least we saved our game recently. Yeah, don't fuck around with pumpkins. Let me tell you. Blue strawberries? I mean, yeah. Have yourself a time with them. Just no funny business in regard to the pumpkins. They will mess you up. Healing's probably a good idea as well. Can I definitely not hit him with my axe? Okay, I think I should just keep on the ball when it comes to healing, to be honest. Do they explode? Is that what's going on there? Okay, so right now what we're doing is we're just trying to get to the place we were before I decided to randomly walk out. I think, you know, also we're sort of making more sense of the path, I think. Assuring ourselves, it's no use. I keep cutting, but it just grows back. The vine is alive. All vines are alive, buddy. Shouldn't we look for another way around? Maybe some fire spell? I'm guessing it's the way out. Oh, cool. I will pray to the mana goddess. Mana for the mana goddess. That's a good sign. Okay. I'm going to put on the in-game music. What's Julius? I know it's just going to be the same sound as always, but... Oh, that sound is no sound. We were probably really playing on 198% all the time. So your hands have been tainted by blood as well. Julius. With that much blood on your hands, you're almost qualified to join me. Well, how about it? Care to rebuild the Vandal Empire with me? This man's evil intentions are painfully obvious. The Vandal Empire? Why would you want to resurrect that old despicable regime? Despicable? You're so simple-minded. Dark Lord understood far better than you. What? Drat! It's an illusion. That's right. It's in your nature to fight. I'll give you plenty of opportunity. Door of darkness. Open up and let my servant pass. Oh shit. Well on it. Thinking I should probably get the bow out again. Although, you know. Or we just immediately fucked it up. Okay, we definitely weren't playing on this speed because the sound's really weird. Okay, no, we've not finished with it yet. Okay, I reckon what I did was I played on like 100%. This is not the scene to be fucking around with the speed, John. Because it was on 2 for some reason. So I'm thinking maybe it was on 100%. I just plays rubbishly like that though. Yeah, I was going to change to bow. Not really sure what we're supposed to do to defend against any of this. I mean, maybe against that, but... Oh, my buddy's dead. Let's go, monk. Am I supposed to shoot that? Because he's not doing another phase. Let's go back to axe. I could shoot the goddamn one out of me. Mid-heal. Right, I think... Hang on. Try and get it working on 100%. I'm sure it was smoother than this before, though. What am I going to do? You know what I reckon I did? I reckon it was like a 101. Because that puts it on 100%. Is this skipping frames? Because this is the speed I want the game. I just don't want it to feel all choppy and weird. I feel like something's going on. I'm not sure what's causing it. Could be one of these goddamn things. Right, what I'm going to do, frame skip, an automatic, maybe 1. You can see how that looks weird, right? Because it's frame skip 9. Probably just what the game's like. Right. Keep my buddy alive, because he might know what he's doing. It's exploding! Quick, heal! Stop running away from my heals. Buddy, you can attack the enemy. That's be grand if you did. Putting a lot of effort into keeping you alive. Level up. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do level up, didn't I? It's, yeah, I just think it's playing really choppily for some reason. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just because I've got something open in the background. Maybe I'll look it up. I'm actually going to save my game here. On 5. I'm going to look up quickly to see why it's choppy. Okay, you know what? I'll try frame skip then. I'm looking at a thing, emulator. Like 3. Alright, let's continue. I think just, that looks bad. 2. There must have been a reason why I did 2 in the first place. Oh, he died again. I don't just have no idea what to do. I assumed the walnut because it looked like a hittable object, but like, that's got to be quite the shot. I don't know. It just seemed to work like better before. I'm going to turn the sound off though because it's not doing anything. Turn the throttle up because it just looks nicer. I'm supposed to use magic on him at this point? Yeah, being a muggle did not help me. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do on this boss? Yeah, I'm a bit clueless to be honest. I'll try and keep an eye on my partner. Because he might be giving me clues on how to actually hurt the goddamn boss. I got that level up again. You know what? I did hit him then. Let's level up. I could actually try and dodge that. Oh, he's got an evil face now. My buddy, matey Jim's never going to get out of the way anyway, that's the problem. Shit, I didn't even see myself die. Anyway, we know what to do now. Well, on this guy. Seems to work well enough. It's a weird boss. I don't know if I even recognised it going green before. We'll go monk this time. Right, and then we want this. He hurts me a lot and quickly. Possibly because I'm standing directly in the spot that he needs me in. There we go. Turn the sound on. That's a spirit, if I'm not mistaken. I'm, Dryad, a wood spirit. If we, hang around spelunking all day, we might get snatched up. I can't catch a break. These days, I don't have a lick of luck. Someone's been draining your energy, poor guy. I want to get to Grant's castle, but with all these vines blocking the way, I can't get out of this cave. Would you give me a hand? Would I? If there's anything I could do, I'd be happy. I'd be happy to. Ooh. Go Dryad. I have Dryad. I guess I'll go there first. Out of the Cascade. Save our game. Lovely. I'm glad I went back to this. I was genuinely tempted to just skip to the next game. Because one does. Let's try and Or do I need to... We'll see what happens when we go there. We've got to put the axe back on. Allow me to ask your question. I think I need got to level up as well. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is it, but... yes, I see. Everything will be fine, yes. Thanks, you're a big help. Excuse me? That's about all I can do. I guess I'll make like a tree and a leaf. No, don't leave. Leave. Come join us. It's okay. Don't mind me lumbering along with you. Sure, why not? Get your trunk in gear. Let's pack your trunk, whatever. I don't know if I'll be much help, but at least I won't be bored logging time with you guys. Hey, yeah, I've got wood spirit. Cool. Awesome. Psychic shield and... Go shield. We're gonna save our game as well as, I don't know, 6. I will be right back. Let's continue playing this game. Right, I've returned. Let's continue playing this game. So keep hitting this butterfly with this axe of mine, and also these flowers. So I guess 150% seemed to work quite well for me. It's Jad Hemp. Jad Hemp. The path to Mount somewhere. Let's try like 120%. Okay, I've got a jumper, don't I? It's kind of remarkable how much of this I remember. Since it's been a couple of months since I played it, but there's definitely nothing over there. Let's assume there's nothing over there. This fucking song. No, get out your bow and arrow. We'll try punching it with my knucks. Go knucks. Not knucks, bad knucks. Might have to use... Oh, hang on, I've got this new spell. I'm really struggling. No, that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted the notebook. One of the slimes. It's a bumpkin. That doesn't help. The red slime is what I'm interested in. So it's slime. Yes, of course, John. It's iffish. Pretty iffish, if you ask me. Yes. Spiny cone. You're spiny. Assassinatant. Oh, I've not fought these before. Okay, fair enough. shoot that poison arrow. Oh, it... yeah. My first instinct was the correct one. We'll get above. You know what they say. As above, so below. I mean, look at these faces. It's pretty weird. Okay, we'll check out these slimes. Lovely. I want to consider healing, which means... What's up with you, buddy? Okay, he's happy now. Oh, they're both happy. Mount Illustria. I'm going to put on the healing thing, I think. Bad news, Bumpkin. I've got myself a bow and arrow. And I know how to use it. Yeah, you pull that expression off. I pull this expression off. I think I do anyway. Smash! It's a gummy, delicious gummy frog. Yeah, we don't want sound. Oh, I see you. Bombs! Oh shit. Where do I go? Oh no, I've been made tiny. Right, I'm back. Okay, let's just run past it. Something has to give. There's got to be a reason for me to come here, right? Yeah, that looks like... Oh, it's the goddamn exit. Right. Your fluttering days are over, my lad. Oh, my word. Turtle with the flail there. Show up all the rocks. Seems to be the best thing to do with them. Maybe I need a different expression? Perhaps. Wish there weren't all these enemies out, so I could actually investigate this. Let's have them be unhappy, I guess. Unhappy doesn't seem to do it. What about angry? Oh, hang on. Yeah, unhappy does not seem to work. Let's now try angry. Maybe we weren't actually happy before? Again, perhaps sound might be helping me out. Oh, I can switch between them. There's something I forgot I could do. Let us level up. Cool, I don't know what to do. Oh, he's dead. Other way. Let's save him again. Mount Illusia. Okay, I'm looking up now. There are 4 heads. Of course they have foreheads. Bring Matey back to life. We'll go with sad first. I wish these fucking monsters would, like, just give me some breathing room. I'm not seeing a fourth monster.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God.
Okay, we don't want this song. Right, apparently I need to make him have no expression. The thing I didn't know I could do. Sad, happy. I guess that's no expression. Okay, fair enough. I just didn't realise no expression was one of the 3 expressions. Well, there's 4 expressions. Quite strong here. Marble. Oh, hang on. Cool. Big seed. The view. Cool. Let's save my game again. That's 9. And let's put myself on bow and arrow. Thank you very much. This thing? Gin icon. What the hell does that mean? Right, am I talking very quietly? Possibly. That's magic defense, John. Cool. Music. Oh god, what goddamn expression do you want this time? I'm gonna go for sad. I think I may have read sad. Cool, needed one of those angel grails. And a delicious gummy frog. Okay, I'm sure there's a way down. Fight you from below. Fight you from the side. Blow's better because I'm more likely to actually hit. How did you even get there, buddy? Well, I didn't seem to be able to change that expression. Level up! Oh yeah. Don't flail me, I'll flail you with my sword. That is one closed door. I received a mace. Cool. I have no idea. Sad. Go for a sad face. Yeah, now I've got a mace. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna enjoy nothing. Well, it's gonna be dead. It's not gonna enjoy anything. But this is a pretty cool weapon. Not against this bird, but in general. Am I stuck again? Yeah, it's kind of unwieldy against certain enemies. What's up with that red bit? It'd be nice if they gave me clues as to what face I wanted. This looks angry, so let's try an angry face. Are they giant hedgehogs? Well, I'm not getting these puzzles. Like, make two of them happy made sense because it was like, oh yeah, you know, you can pass, happy face. But then everywhere else, it just didn't make any sense to me, so. Companion's dead. You're so wise, Ghost. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Try making these two angry. Okay, bow and arrow. Where's that now? That didn't seem to work. We'll try anyway. Very happy. No expression? Oh, hang on. There's 4 in this room. This is the one with 4 in. Let's go for angry now. I will save this as file. Save as the 1. Big seed. Don't think this is even the way to go. Yay. Chocolump. Grand steel. Well, that's going to be good though. Maybe this will now work, now that I've done the other one. Fuck! Oh, no, I saved recently, didn't I? Make all the rockheads sad. Okay. Don't think I would have figured that out on my own. I'm gonna bring this guy back to life. Ooh, it's almost time for me to let you go. We're gonna make all the rocks sad. Hopefully we can get to the next place. Hang on, I need to send a friend a message. What was this like this? That's Hollow Knight. Okay. Let's make some rocks sad, shall we? I'm going to bring my friend back to life and help me out. How do I do that? It's an item, John. Some Angel Grail, which we'll use on Matey Jim here. And you know what? I'll get my mana back as well. And we'll save our game again. Slot 2. But we want to very quickly get to the Stoneheads. So that is expressionless, I believe. I think I want him sad. I think that's sad. Thanks, buddy, for taking out that pumpkin. The bumpkin. Floating in our faces like a fool. That already looks like a sad face. Oh, the door's open. Lovely. Let's make sure I keep my friend alive. Because he helps me out in fights. And I appreciate that. Smoke. Okay, I'm actually seeing a thing up there. What is it? It's like a box. What's in the box? No icon. What's the icons all about? I don't know. We'll have to investigate these. I'm sort of rushing now because I'm supposed to have done about a minute. This is a bit late. Hoping to not be over time. But you know what? It's been a pretty good stream, considering that it's been a while since I played. You know, I got back into it. I got further, and I wasn't sure I was going to. You know, there's always that worry. I'm hoping for an official save point so I can log out. You know, as it were. Let's take out these spiky things. Don't seem to appreciate my presence here at all. Let's jump up here, grab this. If there's a cutscene, I'll just use an unofficial save. Like this, you know. Grand's castle. It's not Grand's. Someone else's. Alright, I'm going to save my game on 3. We're going to quickly go through this to see if there's a quick save point after this. No, there isn't. Of course there isn't. Okay, we're in... No, you know what? We'll load 3. And we'll save on 1. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to say thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching my sort of mana adventure. Change the background to... Oh, you know what? The tree's good. I've been John Proxy. I've been having a sort of mana adventure. It's technically a part of my series to try and complete all the Final Fantasies, which includes all the weird spin-offs. Anyway, I do have to disappear. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next of these, because I think I'm going to have a different game on... I don't know what day. Tuesday. Yes, we'll see what I'm doing on Tuesday. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time.